Oh God, why? Why did I get one of these? It just seems interesting. It seems like fun. Seems real weird, but we're gonna get into it here. So I went ahead and got myself one of those Virtual Boy replicas that Nintendo is releasing to their subscribers for Nintendo Switch Online, and this just feels like such a weird product at such a weird time when Nintendo is facing criticism for pricey products that feel increasingly niche and less aimed at the ordinary fan. Yeah, then you hit us with a Virtual Boy replica. Like, yeah, this is exactly that. This is a pricey niche product for a Nintendo super fan like myself, and I wonder how much interest or value the ordinary person is going to derive from something like this. But I'm glad this exists because the Virtual Boy's very existence is just such a dorky thing to begin with. And so the Nintendo's like, you know what? Give the dorks what they want. Give them more of that. So, I'm gonna get our exterior box off here and get our extra bits of butcher paper and whatnot to protect it. And bam, there it is. Virtual Boy. So this is something you can order on Nintendo's website. Again, I believe it is exclusive for the Switch Online subscribers, but this is intended to allow you to take your Switch 2 and just drop it in this headset and use it like a good old-fashioned Virtual Boy. What I'm curious about, the entire reason that I bought this is to see what the VR modes for Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild look like with the dedicated first-party headset. So hopefully this works for that. Hopefully it looks cool. I will certainly dive into that and kind of see what I think there. All right, let's pay attention. What's actually on the back here? So let's see usage instructions, all kinds of legalese, setup instruction. Okay, yeah, that's what you would expect, I guess, on the manual, not necessarily on the box. It makes sense though that you wouldn't need to spend the space on the box to advertise the product, right? Because this isn't going on shelves in stores. This is shipped and sold straight from Nintendo direct to consumer. So yeah, just go ahead and use that back box space to just teach me about the product and how it works. That makes sense. Yeah, just, I guess, pull these up and out. And then, okay, this isn't as heavy as I thought it would be. I guess the box is probably a lot of that weight. There's the weight, the metal stand that this thing is supposed to sit on. Because it's not really a headset, that you strap to your head. This is something that you set up stationary on a desktop or a tabletop or something. We get more accessories and bits and pieces and things. See nothing in there. Let's move that out the way. Oh, we got red lenses. I don't think Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey are going to look all that good if we've got red lenses. I mean, this thing just looks so cool. Never going to get my hands on an original Virtual Boy. Not that I'd even really necessarily want to spend the money on one if I could find one. And so finding this for what was it, $100, $120? As compared to a real one for hundreds, no thank you. So for the novelty of this, novelty, it's so old, it would have been novel when it was released, yes. But, for someone like me who never had one at the time, oh, wow, look at that. It's a nice quality metal stand there. Yeah, super weird just product idea at this time. It's yeah, let's bring back the Virtual Boy. And then you have absolute dorks like me going yes, why not? It's there's no good reason to do this. Who convinced Nintendo this was a good idea? Oh, I'm going to have fun with this for an hour and then never touch it again. I already know how this is gonna go, and I don't even care. It's just fascinating to me that they decided to do this because there's like idiots like me that'll buy one, I guess. So yeah, I guess we'll see how this goes.